Hey everyone, my name is Squeaky, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can create two different Twitch commands that will show your computer specifications in Twitch chat. Meaning if someone types !specs, you will actually show your computer specifications in chat programmatically. So without you actually knowing your own computer specifications, it will be displayed in chat. I understand it might sound confusing right now, but trust me, in a few moments you will understand exactly what I mean. But in order to do this, we're going to be using Squiso, and if you don't know what Squiso is a free lightweight tool that lets you automate your Twitch stream using scripts. And if you've never heard about Squiso before, I've done a short introduction video to the tool down here, so feel free to check it out. But in this video, I'm going to assume that you already have Squiso downloaded and up and running. So I think I already have an example script on how to do this. So let me search on specs here. So how to create a !specs command that displays your system information in Twitch chat. So this is an example script on how you can actually achieve this. So what we will be doing in this video is basically just to copy and paste this script into our Squiso application and then go through it together step by step. So the first thing I need to do here is to launch my Squiso. So I'm just going to launch it here, squiso.bat. Okay, so Squiso is now up and running. And in order to do this, we need to create a brand new script. So I'm going to click on create new script, and I'm just going to enter the name command spec and press enter. And as you can see, a new script has been created here and the editor has been opened. So what I'm going to do here is just to copy and paste the script from the website. So I'm just going to copy all of this and paste it into Squiso here. Okay, so let's go through this script together here so we understand what's going on. So as you can see, this script listens on every chat message that occurs in your Twitch chat via this listener on Twitch chat. So everything in between these two brackets here will be executed for every chat message that occurs in your channel. And then you can see there are two big if statements here. So we're going to go through them one by one. So the first if statement says, if the data message equals memory, with other words, if someone types in !memory, then this will be executed. And if someone types in !specs, this will be executed. So it's basically just two if statements, and depending on what the user has typed, it will do different things. Okay, so if the user has typed in !memory, then we're going to retrieve various information about your system, and this is done by this line here. So as you can see, it says api.getSystemInformation. So SI now contains various information about your system. And then we're going to compose a chat message, meaning the text that we're going to send back to Twitch chat. And here you can see that the chat message is at the user, current memory usage is, and then the used memory gigabyte, and then the total memory gigabyte, and then we end with gigabyte text string here. And then we simply just send that back to our Twitch chat via api.sendTwitchChatMessage. Now, if the message was !specs, then we're also going to retrieve the system information here, save it to a variable called SI, and we compose a different chat message here. And as you can see, it is slightly larger because it contains all your information here. So it starts off with addressing the user here again, at the user. Then it says operating system, CPU, GPU, memory. But it ends also by sending it back to Twitch chat. And this is everything what this specific script does. So let's try this out. So I'm just going to reload the script here so we get it into the Squiso memory. We can check the system output window and we see there are no errors here, so everything is working so far. Okay, so let me open up my Twitch chat here. As you can see, I've put it up here on the right. So let's try this out here. So the first command was !memory. So as you can see, we are retrieving the system information of this computer here. We composed the current memory usage is 22 out of 31 gigabyte. So this is basically just a command that displays your current memory usage in Twitch chat. Okay, so let's now try the more advanced command specs. So I'm just going to type in spec. And as you can see, it starts out similarly, but then you can see that OS is Microsoft Windows 64-bit. My CPU is an AMD Ryzen 5. My GPU is an GeForce GTX 1660 Super, and my current memory here is 22 out of 32 gigabytes. So this was basically all I wanted to show in this video, how you can very easily create commands that will display your system information to your community. So if anyone comes into your Twitch channel and wants to know specifically the computer parts you're using, you can easily just implement this script here that will display your system information. Okay, so if you thought that this was useful, this was just one out of many examples that Squiso can do. So feel free to download Squiso here and try it out yourself. And with that, I wish you a great continued day.